Right, well I'm Justin Whittemore, this is Tori Whittemore, and we are the parents of Finlay Whittemore.
So what made you want to start Finn into martial arts classes then?
Well, he's not the most confident child, so we thought that it'd be quite nice for him to have something to focus on, and he's never really gone for football or rugby. And we heard about the free trial session, didn't we? So we brought him along, and from the minute he did that, he just absolutely loved it.
Attention! Yeah!
Did you have any concerns about martial arts then? Or did you...
He didn't, I did, because it's mum's worry. I think purely because it's got this whole stigma around it of, you know, what it can be and everything, and obviously not knowing a lot about it myself. I was just worried that it was just going to be like a fighting thing and not a proper structured class and just a, you know, a free-for-all, but it couldn't have been further from... And we weren't sure if he'd actually, you know, be forthcoming in doing it, did we? So we brought him for his trial session. Well, we haven't been able to keep him away.
You know, when you can meet, you meet someone, you know, as a friend, and you just get gel, and that's how Finn was with this place. Yeah. So, yeah.
I think he sees all you instructors as his friends as well. You know, someone that he aspires to be and that he looks up to, and you know, like we were saying, if he can't eat something, well, Stuart and James eat it, so he's instantly eating it. You know? And I think he sees you as role models, which I think was really important for young children as well to have.
Can you talk about some of the benefits that he's got from it then? So we've kind of touched on that. But...
Yeah, definitely. First thing, I think the most noticeable thing is his confidence. You know, like I say, I would never have left him anywhere because he would have clung to me or he wouldn't have wanted to stay, whereas he's in here, I can drop him off, go and do my shopping if I need to, and then come back, and he's, you know, more than happy. And the camps, he's, you know, dead happy to be here as well. And also, it's not just about, you don't teach them just the, you know, the martial arts and things, it's all about the anti-bullying, which I think is absolutely amazing, because they do touch on it in schools, but I think you guys really have a very good impact because it's all as part of the training, which you make it fun, so I think that has more of an impact. And also respect, I think within each of your training classes, it always starts with, you know, the listening skills, which, let's face it, not all 4-year-olds are brilliant. Certainly not at home, but definitely, I mean, we sometimes implement some of the things that you do here, we then mirror at home, so that he's kind of getting it from both. And he definitely listens more. He's definitely, the respect aspect that you emphasise here, that's really highlighted, and again, it shows at home because he's got, with his teachers and things, because he started school not long after being here, and that's come into play a lot, hasn't it? With the school, he's respecting his teachers because that's been installed as well, doubly here. So
yeah, it's helped him in his schoolwork, his confidence. He will walk into a room now, and you know, rather than being the shy little boy, he'll walk into a room with a little bit of presence about him to a degree, and say, "Oh, I'm Finn, I'm here," and it's just lovely to see that. The bullying, as Tori touched on, the bullying subject, you know, it is an issue in schools now, and it was one of the things that your mum thought that he might turn into a bully because of it. So we said to her, "Well, come and watch," and Victoria's mum come up, she really watched it, and she said, "Wow, that place is unbelievable." Just from being here, it's helped him make friends at school. You know, it's you know, I pick him up from school now, whereas before I pick him up, he'd like shuffle out like this, and now he's like, "See you, Dave, see you, Jack," and like everyone knows him, and he's just waltzes out, and he's such a confident little boy because of it, and the change is dramatic, I have to say that, in his personality.
He's getting lots of party invites and things,
yeah, he's very
out
popular
of school
now,
activities because, you know, because he's able now to interact with people more, and obviously the classes that he's in, they're not all his age either, so he's interacting with boys and girls that are, you know, older than him as well, isn't he? And obviously he's got you instructors as well, so it's a really good combination. And I think, you know, the biggest thing is self-achievement. He feels, when he comes here, he feels that he's actually achieved things because, you know, he's on his orange belt now, which is amazing, and every time he gets near to a grading, he's just so excited because he knows he's going to walk out with his certificate in his belt, and he stands and has his photo taken, and you can just see, you know, from a mum's point of view, it's really proud, but even in his little face, he's actually like, wow, I've worked really hard and I've done this. And then he takes it into school, they do the assembly, he has it printed in the newsletter so everyone sees what he's done, and for a little 5-year-old boy, that's a massive
Oh,
a massive
when he's
thing.
doing his gradings, you know, we come out of here all tears and everything. When he's so proud of him, and he looks so confident. He's you know, he's not big. He's, you know,
to see how he's come in 8 months, it's such a change, isn't it? It's been life changing for him. It's done him the world of good.
Yeah, yeah.
What would you say to any parents thinking of getting their kids into martial arts?
Don't hesitate, just do it. I mean,
Yeah,
I wish we'd have done it. I mean, we probably couldn't have done it a lot sooner than what we did because he was only 4, but I wish, you know, that we had have got him straight into it, and it's just been the making of him, hasn't it?
Come and do it. You've got nothing to lose, and for me, it's probably the best money that I spend every single month to see his face at the end of it. It's priceless. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's yeah, without a shadow of doubt, you see so much change in your child's ability, confidence, everything about it. Yeah.
And you wouldn't get that from sending
and it's
them
not
any, you know,
it's
to any
not
other
what people
classes.
think. It's not the fighting. It's not the whatever. It's the confidence it gives your child. It's the discipline it gives your child, and the respect that they then put on to other people. Absolutely brilliant.
It's not a club, it's a family. It's like an extended family, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely,
You know, we bring him here, and it's like we're coming to see our family. We have a laugh, we have a joke. You know, if you need a favour, whatever, it's just brilliant, and it just works. And I think you don't get that with many places, and that puts you guys way above the rest.
Way above, yeah, absolutely.